But where does that leave the rest of us? I must admit, this is something of an amazing story. I believe you, and yet I find it hard to imagine that Joe's body is being controlled by an ancient sorcerer, or that this bouncing skull is actually the real Joe Wild West. It's a shame the cup was being held for such a nefarious purpose. A skull that lives by stealing bodies? Talk about freaky dig-a-dig. Are you worried about Todd? That was his choice and his path. I'm sure he will be alright. Rupert's right, dig-a-dig. Cheer up. We'll beat Zongazonga, get Joe's body back, and save Todd. And chances are he'll need saving. Good heavens, I just thought of something. According to the Kalios Slablets, Zongazonga was defeated by the people of the Kaliostio Islands. After this, they sealed him inside the stone pyramid, yes? Then it stands to reason the method of defeating Zongazonga may yet remain in that structure. You know where the stone pyramid is, yes? How could he forget? It's in the jungle labyrinth. If you check a bush at the deepest point, you'll open up a path to the stone pyramid. The deepest part of the jungle labyrinth, eh? Very well, I'm off. Whoa there, Professor! Zongazonga's been telling everyone that Volantes here's a thief and a liar. Folks you know you two are friends. If they see you running around, there might be trouble. Hold on now, I think I got myself an idea. Here you go, try this mask on. Please tell me it isn't something ridiculous like a Sorehead's mask. It's even more ridiculous than Sorehead's mask. Well played, old bean. No one will recognize this old man now. If anything, you just made yourself even more conspicuous. Tally-ho! How's that now? Professor Scatterly tends to get lost and forget things. Aw, horseflies. I got a second mask here. We should have sent someone with them. Hold on, Volantes. We can't send you after him. He's right. It's too dig-a-dangerous. Take off the mask and let me go instead, dig-a-dig. Pauline, you're not wearing any more masks. I thought you would have learned that lesson. I appreciate the effort, y'all, but I think this is something Volantes and me need to handle. The stone pyramid is in the jungle labyrinth. If you want to open the path, you gotta check the bush at the deepest point. Alright, Pard, let's mosey. Let's go, Don Joe. Yes, no one will recognize me. If anyone asks, I'm one of the fossil battle commentators, Tyranno. Alright, off to Ribular Town. This is definitely not suspicious at all. Huh. No one's making a comment about how I'm affiliated with the Barebones Brigade or anything like that. I suppose that's a good sign, but... Anyway, Jungle Labyrinth. Let's head to the deepest part, where the false monster once stalked. And where we rescued Madame Pooch from that dog-crazy fossil fighter with the Heracles. Okay, over yonder. Where's the bush? I believe this is it. And here's the secret path. Here's the path to the stone pyramid. Now, we're still in the jungle labyrinth, but in this room you can find two new Vivisaurs, Dilopho and Delta. Both of them seem rather okay. Although Dilopho has had a huge, I wouldn't say a huge revamp, but Because in the original game there wasn't really anything notable about Dilopho other than the fact that she had the FP plus ability, she has now gained a wicked support effect. I'm just throwing that out there. So Dilopho's changed a little bit, but Delta is pretty much the same, and I really like Delta. So, oh, steps. Could it be? Is this? It is. Looks like the entrance to the stone pyramid. Definitely looks a little bit more menacing than the Dig-a-Dig-a-mid. It's definitely a little spookier inside, with the pretty neat music. Now, you can also find fossils inside the stone pyramid of two more new Vivisaurs, Bream and Epidex. Both of them are raptor-like Vivisaurs with poison skills, so yeah. They're also rather weird looking. I mean, Bream is based off of a vampire, and Epidex is a really small bird-like Vivisaur with bright colors. So I guess it makes sense they'd be found in some ancient pyramid hidden away from the rest of the world. I don't know, for some reason, being able to find Bream and Epidex here in the stone pyramid makes a little bit of sense to me. So there's a VMM over here, in case you need it. Some kind of mural here. A mural depicting the horrific reign of Zongazonga. So in here, we enter the chamber. Very impressive. Oh, hello, my friend. It seems you decided to follow me here, eh, what? This here's the stone chest where they were keeping Zongazonga. Sure wish I hadn't opened it. I've been searching high and low, but I'm no closer to finding a way to defeat Zongazonga. I may need to enlist your help, my good eggs. What say you? Of course. We'll do anything it takes to find any clue whatsoever to defeating Zongazonga. I just think for the heck of it, why not dig up a few fossils? Who knows? There might be a clue buried here somewhere. So the air types are Epidex fossils, whereas the fire type fossils are from Bream. Alright, we've already cleaned the room of fossils. So anything else? The stone chest that once held Zongazonga, it can't be opened from the inside. Well, considering that Zongazonga's skull doesn't really have arms and legs, he wouldn't really be able to open it anyway. Anything else suspicious? These torches look pretty normal. Anything, Don Joe? Sure wish I'd left well enough alone with this here chest. We must find a way to recover Joe's body and defeat Zongazonga. I agree. Oh, but what's this? Looks like some kind of gate. What ho! Have you found something? Ah, yes, quite. These appear to be ancient runes. Allow me to work my deciphering magic. To defeat Zongazonga, the people crafted an ultimate weapon called the Cagliostro Pipsqueak. Pipsqueak. I'm definitely gonna have to change that name in my fanfic. They used this weapon to knock Zongazonga's skull out of its stolen body. The Cagliostro Pipsqueak could also keep Zongazonga from stealing bodies for a short time. The people used this moment to capture the skull and seal it away in the stone chest. The Cagliostro Pipsqueak seems like a pretty wimpy name for a weapon, but if it knocks Zongazonga out of my body, then I'm all for it. Where can we find this Cagliostro Pipsqueak, Professor? Ahem, yes, please allow me to continue. We fear the seal holding Zongazonga may one day be broken. If such a day should come, know that we have hidden the Cagliostro Pipsqueak here. Press the crest on the wall and accept the trial of the Guardian. If you prevail, the ultimate weapon shall be yours. The crest must be this little piece here, eh, what? I don't know about this. Doing a trial from some guardian sounds a mite bit dangerous. Yes, it's a difficult decision. Shall we press the crest or no? To press or not to press? That is the question. But it's a very easy question. Oh, saddle sores, what now? The Guardian is coming! Oh, I think we bit off a little more than we can chew. Actually, on second thought, we can chew just fine. We got 3 B-Rex to deal with, all at rank 9, all with rather impressive attack. Other than that, there's really nothing notable about them. We will want Karkar out of this. Nyctoace, you can take a break as well. Dimetro, I want you in here. Alright, let's accept the trial of the Guardian.